Superstar.
So did you get the?
We live.
Yeah.
What,
The microphones are up.
Are you really stuck in that position?
The microphones are up.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, we're live, man. We live, baby. Just to let you guys know, we don't know where the fuck he came from. But if you see that we had a little issue going into, shut that up. We had a little issue going into our last video.
I can't stop laughing at this right now.
So please go check out the same video. It says Extreme Crushes episode 20. The first one. This is going to be the second one. That one's probably like, what, 15 minutes or something like that? 20 minutes.
You know what this means now?
5 minutes of that, we're just talking crazy shit. We're just not
But
saying
you want
nothing.
to know what happens now?
What?
I got to go back and I got to resend the new one to everybody that I sent that was watching us again.
Jack, people saying what's up.
Hey, who's the people?
Oh, I know who that is.
Nikki.
What's up, Nikki?
She
Hey,
said,
baby.
what's up?
Nikki.
Nikki's a good friend of mine.
You want to be
Okay.
my friend?
I'm trying. I'm
Guess,
trying. Hey, hold up, Jack. Everybody in her family, my friend, and I need them to go ahead and make me some of that food. I'm coming over today.
Going
I
over
need some of
today?
that Spanish food. I'm taking it to go.
To go.
To go.
You can't do that.
I gotta take it to go.
They do got a good Spanish meal. Well, they're actually one of our sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Latin Umani.
But I say you can't take it to go.
I gotta take it
Why
to
You
go.
can't wait to heat up or like reheat up Spanish food.
Who said I was gonna reheat? I said I'm taking it to go. That means I'm eating it on the
Reheating
go
what?
still.
No, when Sean said he's taking it to go, that means he's eating it while moving.
Yeah, I take it to go. I don't.
Yes,
What?
yes.
My food don't get cold.
That's his prerogative, baby. That's what he does.
That's
But we're
life.
talking about Extreme Crushes. That's not what we're here for.
Nah.
crush on
Fuck
food
that.
all the
You two
time.
fucked us
Oh,
over.
yeah, she knows you from Rising Sun.
Nikki knows me from
Yeah,
Rising
Rising
Sun.
Sun. Remember the old place?
I don't know. I have to see a picture of her.
If I tell you, I don't want to say it. Forget it. You'll know exactly what it is. But anyway, we live again,
See
baby.
this?
Yeah, and we'll talk about Extreme Crushes. How about we just go into what
We could in a second. You just go ahead and keep talking, being pretty on the camera for me, please.
being
Thank
pretty?
you.
Oh, I was talking, but before we got so rudely interrupted, I was talking about how the girl fucked me over, my first crush in Last Crush.
Yeah, that's where you left off at.
Yeah.
And they said leave off where you left off at. Go ahead and finish
Yeah,
that story.
so the girl fucked me over my first and last crush. She said she like in the middle of class, she screamed how she didn't want to talk to me and stuff like that. It took everything. I summoned a whole bunch of different courages that I didn't even know I had, and she's like in the middle of class. But here's the thing: the good thing about me is that I'm not easily embarrassed. But it was kind of like weird, like, oh damn, like, all right, you could have just said nah, like you had to be all, you had to be all extra, like get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that was my first. And after that, I stopped having I just been really forefront when it came down to crushes. Like if I wanted, like even if the girl's like, oh, let's be cool. She always knew or knows my intention. Okay, unless like something else, I got a new girlfriend or something like that, then I'll leave her
Rapist.
ass alone. But like they will always know my intention. That's why I said I was never the friend in the background trying to be cool with you and your man, just so when he fuck up, I could be like, hey girl, fuck that guy. No, I was never that guy. I let the girl know, like, yo, I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. No, but that was the last time I really had a crush.
Woo.
That was like 7th grade.
7th grade.
No, 6th grade.
Sixth grade.
You fucked me up with the 7th grade talk. 6th grade.
I'm just
That was
saying.
like 6, I think. Yeah, 6. At 6th grade, I had this teacher. No, was it 6th grade? No, that was 5th. I had this one teacher in elementary school. Like, she shouldn't have been a teacher. Like, she was that fine. Like, she was that fine that she shouldn't have been a teacher. All right? And her name was Miss White. I'll never forget.
White?
Yeah.
Was she
Miss
She was,
White?
No, she was black.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
her
like
name-
where this is going.
but every
Wait a
time I
minute.
seen her, I was already introduced to sex and all that stuff.
Wait a
And
minute.
I was
First of all, how you said it, it already sounded like a porno. She black, but her name is
so
white.
she
I
used to
already
walk
know the
up.
nasty things.
She used to walk
happening.
up the steps, like the steps, and I used to just underneath the other, and you just see other kids behind me, like she was just that fucking fine. Like I remember my last time I was like, Miss White, am I gonna have you next year? She goes, I'm not sure, baby, Miss White. I always want that. She was like, what? And I never got Miss White though. I guess I wasn't one of those new lucky kids that get the sexy teacher in school.
Nah.
Nah. I know. I mean, in high school, yeah, but not in
Oh, we had that one gym teacher though.
We had a gym teacher that we all smashed. It was crazy.
Fun times.
Fun
Damn,
time.
I need to be in your school.
You should have.
That was high school though.
You should have
That was
been
high
in that
school.
school.
But no, when I was in grammar school, the Miss White, man, I would never forget her. Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Your teacher didn't get caught though, right?
What?
In high school?
In high school, no.
No. See?
No.
That's
No,
good.
there was teachers who got caught though,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't like the teachers that.
One of my favorite teachers
I
got
know.
caught. His ass is the principal at my grammar school now, so I guess he moved up in the world.
Oh, wow. You get
Oh,
caught.
he was he was funny as hell. Okay, we can't say his name because we can't. Cause what
Okay.
we're talking about, but he was funny as hell. Like he used to smash these teachers and like 18-year-olds. He made sure there was 18,
Okay.
right?
Of course,
But
he
yeah,
has
he was a good. At least he had some type of like, you know, he's like, oh, you got left back. Oh, what grade you in? How old are you? 18. Bad. You know, he'll beat it down. But
Yo,
he was so funny, yo, because he'll let you come in and tag team with him. Like, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't give a
son.
shit, yo. He didn't care. He didn't give a
I
damn.
can tell you now, he was a cool dude because he would be talking about yeah, this girl about to fail, her mom about to come in. I don't want to fucking talk to her fucking mother. He said, but she bad, so her mom better be bad. And they'll talk to her at school now. He'd be like, her mom was bad as fuck. I got that number. I might try to hit that shit later. I was like, can I come by your house? I just want to come by your house and just slide in it with you. Like, hey, this her mom? Yeah. You doing? My name is Sean. Don't find it offensive. He already hitting it. I just want to get a part of it too. All right, thank you. Thank you. I see your daughter at school tomorrow. I'm telling her
He
you a
was
hoe.
funny. He was funny as hell. But that was also during the time he used to make us do Taibo in the fucking locker room. I used to be mad as hell. But you remember they used to make Taibo was part of like the gym curriculum
Nope.
back then?
I was in a white
okay, I
neighborhood,
get. Yeah, you lived
so-
in Whiteville. We lived in Blackville, and Taibo. Billy Blanks was like everybody's gym teacher for a while, and he used to make everybody do Billy Blanks moves. But crushes, go. Let's go straight crushes.
Do I want to go straight?
Yes,
crushes?
man.
You gonna stop talking?
All right,
Yes,
fine.
man. Number one is stream crush.
This nigga be talking to me
Man
all type
crush,
of
go.
reckless.
Man crush.
Right now, go.
Rock.
The Rock.
Fuck you talking about? This is not even a question.
Nah, it's The Rock.
The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Are you serious right now? I rub on that man nipples if you want me to. Fuck out of here. Okay,
Rub his nipples, rub down oil. That
Well,
nigga
you
said he
want me
wanted to
to-
spank me. I'd be like, I ain't into this Rock, but it's you, so we can get this trying for one time.
I'll do anything you need. You be like, yo, as long as you let me train with him, at least once a week.
Train. I want to eat the babies that he eating to get the size he is.
Yeah.
He said he can get me to where he at in 4 months. I just got to do anything he says. It's a dub. I just cut everybody off. You gonna see him like, show what you do to get this. I don't want to talk about it, but you're not gonna get like this. I'm leaving it at that.
Man crush, go.
I would say Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan?
That's mine, yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see.
Okay, I
it.
get it. All right, I understand.
That's mine. Like I said,
You like
got
rough dudes, huh? You,
talk about Rock. Look at who you got.
you got
Hey, he
the
not
Rock is
rough.
soft in the face. Like,
Soft
I mean,
in-
like
The
he's
name alone,
appeasing.
Lil Rock.
He's
Hey, first of all-
appeasing to look at.
First of all,
Joe Rogan is really rough.
First of all,
Fear Factor was an awesome show.
It was
First
an
of
awesome
all,
show,
one, his
but-
name is The Rock, but that's a nickname. His name is Dwayne Johnson. That's a soft man's name, and he already looks like if he touched you,
Dwayne-
you would go to sleep.
Dwayne Johnson looked like he has them big hands. Like, this show actually got really gay, real quick. but
It's for The Rock, though.
but Dwayne Johnson looked like he got those big hands that he was slowly slide. You're like, oh,
You know he's
right,
not going slow. You've seen his workout.
Nah.
Focus.
Focus. But Joe Rogan, like he ain't got no time to be playing with you.
about?
He gonna wild out in that ass. He ain't got no
Nah.
time.
Oh.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Nikki said, "You guys ever crushed on someone younger than you?" I have, and then I would just.
I went and I got it. You got me like what? Wait, how young? Whoa, I don't crush.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't crush too young.
I crushed young, but then I be seeing them wearing. I'm like, how old are you? I'm 15. Boy, if I wish I was 16. One good time, boy. Oh boy, get away from me, little girl. What's your mother look like?
Yo, I had that happen to like I think that happened to you recently too. But like I had that happen to me. Like this, like 15-year-old came up to me and was like more ballsy than I ever seen any other.
Bruh, 'cause we're in a different year, bruh.
30-something-year-olds or nothing. She's more ballsy. She just came up. She was like, "Yo, I just kind of I want to see you. Let's kick." I'm like, "Whoa, mom, you better." First off, where your school books at? Get the fuck out away from me. Second off, nah, chill.
I got hollered by a girl. the 16 live on my complex, and she tried to talk to me. She tried to speak game to me like I was some bitch or something.
Word,
She
these
was
girls
like-
now be trying to spit some game, boy.
Yo, she
They
li-
fuck around, they get-
Yo,
they
Jack.
get caught up.
Yo, Jack, she living with the. How you doing? I was like, I'm alright. She was like, you really cute. You got somebody you talking to? Who's this bitch talking to?
I was
I'm a
like,
grown ass man. You don't talk to me like that. She told us, I be seeing you outside smoking hookah, and I be wanting to come over and sit with you and talk. I'm like, I feel the sirens of a cop car coming from this conversation, and I feel like what you gonna come out and be like, hey, go ahead, don't get up, sit down. I'll be like,
well, what's my man name? Chris Hansen.
yeah.
Chris Hansen pop up and like, hey, do you know how old she is? Oh,
I'm be
come
like,
on.
first of all, one, I was trying to figure it out myself. That's why I never answered no question. I'm gonna go in my house. You got the cops right there, don't you? Yeah.
Oh
Son
my
of a
god!
bitch.
I remember I watched this one episode of I forgot what was the name of that show when he used to catch the catch a predator. There's one episode. The guy peeped his head in, seen Chris Hansen, and started hauling ass, and the police officer tackled the fuck out of her. I don't know why no one else did that. Like that was the only my only question. I was like, how many people walked into? He'd be like, no, come here, come inside. Like, why do everybody walk inside the house? Like, don't walk inside the house. You see Chris Hansen. It's Chris Hansen.
But
like, you know it's about to happen. Run.
But you got.
But then again, they should be arrested because that is disgusting.
First of all,
but
one.
I just want to say.
First of all, one. You also got to realize some of these dudes don't know who the fuck Chris Hansen is. They just walk in. He be like, "Go ahead, have a seat." You thinking her father did? You like, nigga about to call the cops. So be no, it's Chris Hansen. The cops already here. He ain't got to call a damn thing. He gonna talk to you about 10 minutes.
Here's my thing. If you were smart, you would watch how other people got caught and avoid it.
See.
But they're not thinking like
No,
that. They're
no,
thinking
see-
with their dicks.
No.
So,
No, it's not even the thing with their dicks. If you ever watched the Dateline special after that, when he stopped doing the show, and he talked about how they got people there. He said they were talking to people for like a week and then schedule a certain time and day for them to show up, so nobody can ever cross paths. He said they only happened one time. While they was locking another nigga up, another guy pulled up to come right into the place, and they couldn't even prepare, and the cops just arrested him as soon as he got out of the car. But that's the only time they ever had. They was like they had to constantly keep scheduling people to come through because they never want somebody to get locked up and niggas be drawing up like, turn back around, get the fuck out of here. But the only time they ever caught somebody, they caught somebody 3 times. The same guy 3 times in 3 different states. He walked in, got caught, got locked up for a year and a half, got out, moved states, and as soon as he moved states, he did it again and walked in. As soon as he walked in and he seen Chris Hansen's face, he sat there and was like, just tell the cops to come on. I was just like, you knew you was going to jail. Why did you do it? And the third time he was locked up, it said he locked up for 5 years. Said he didn't do nothing when he came out. The one time he got online is he jumped right back in the chat room, tried to test his luck. He said as soon as he got to the house, like they talked to him, they was like, how you knew Chris Hansen's house? He said, kind of when I pulled up, I felt like this was a setup again. He said, so I just went to the driveway and laid on my stomach, and you see the cops come out and get him. I was like, this nigga knew. I'm like, at the second time, they're like, so what you doing? I don't do nothing. I don't do animals. I don't even do dreams. I don't even sleep. I'm scared of prison. I don't want nobody to be telling me to toot that ass up. I don't want that.
I like what Mighty Pete Fedora said. I wish they would replace Chris Hansen with a UFC fighter, and they step inside and get smoked.
Oh my God.
They imagine they step inside like Bully Beatdown style. Step inside, all of a sudden they step into a cage. You're like, what the fuck is happening here?
Bully Beatdown was a good show, and that's the reason why it got canceled.
It should be Brock Lesnar waiting for him on the other end. Like, no, come on, come in.
First of all,
Stipe Miocic.
Stipe Miocic.
Brock Lesnar is way too intimidating.
Stipe Miocic is intimidating. That dude's big.
Bro, he's big, but he looks like the nicest guy.
He looks like he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Stipe Miocic look like the type of guy you'll go drink a beer with, but he definitely like the type of guy who'll punch you in the face.
Exactly.
No.
But you'll drink a beer first, and then
Brock Lesnar in the building, like they walk inside, right? And like say it was like okay, they gotta do it right. Like they say they want to talk
I like
like
how
a little
they do
kid.
the picture of the TV
right?
show right now. Bully Beatdown like
you
season
see,
3 or some shit.
They see a little kid, right? And they be like, I'm gonna go in the back real quick, right? So they gotta get him inside. They get him inside. They go, I'm gonna go in the back real quick. You see the little kid go behind the door, and out comes Brock Lesnar, right? They lock the door from the other side, and Brock Lesnar just steamrolls the fuck out of him. Just start whooping that ass.
He'll get gassed in 2 minutes.
I don't give a shit.
I would
2 minutes is a lifetime.
Putting King in the last place.
2 minutes with Brock Lesnar is a lifetime.
I would
boy.
tell you. I would tell you right now, who would be good enough for that? That wouldn't be intimidating if you didn't see him and know him. It'd be John Jones.
Yes.
John Jones be the most intimidated guy because you'd be like, oh, it's a black guy here.
No.
Did John Jones shave his head? Because you got which one?
If you want,
First, no. I want John Jones with the beard.
Okay.
If
I
you
would
call
judge
not
with a beard.
intimidating, I would say Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, he's not intimidating.
He's not intimidating.
But he will hit you.
Beat your ass.
Yeah, he'll hit you with so many punches you don't even realize what happened yet. By the time you got knocked out, that should be crazy.
But let me tell you something right now. I'm liking this stream. You know why? 16 people are watching at once.
Dope. We still didn't.
Yeah, I know we still get topic because y'all was talking about Bully Beatdown season 13 and shit. I should go ahead and try to get that started.
We in there.
In the dojo. Get started dojo. Be like,
right in the dojo.
Be like, yeah, we got kids here. Come on, meet these kids. Go in the basement where they at. Then the cops come like, what happened? He fell down the steps. It was dark. We ain't got a light there.
They gotta let you at least get some free shots. The cops shouldn't come in yet.
If it was a free, hey, look, you get friends with one of them cops, he gonna be like, hey man, this he fell down the steps and walk out. Be like, oh, you right. He fell down about 50 steps.
Let's go to this number one extreme crush that we have found online.
Found online. This ain't online. This is something I knew about from when it happened. Back on March 6, 1995, Jenny Jones taping episode called Same Sex Secret Crushes. Scott Adams is a gay man. Confessed his love for a guy he just met to fix his car. And instead of him telling him outside of the thing, he took him on a Jenny Jones show, revealed his secret, and hoped that he was gay. Now, the guy name is Jonathan Smetches. Now, this dude right here, instead of him, brushing off, this was like 95. He laughed on TV. He was like, "Nah, I'm heterosexual. I'm doing that shit." Yeah. About 2 days later, he killed homeboy.
He killed him?
Yeah.
Like, why would he kill him just because he confessed it? Oh, because he took him on national TV to confess it?
And everybody kept thinking he was gay. This is 95. Everybody kept accusing Jonathan of being gay because he got taken on TV and got asked out by a gay man. Jonathan killed that motherfucker.
Now, if you think about it, he would be gay in prison because you know that ass is getting torn up.
Not if he plays his roles right. I get in there and start beating up cops. I'm going in the hole every time. I ain't gonna never see another inmate in my life.
I don't know, man. Them cops, they'll pay a dude to fuck you.
Oh man, they're gonna be really sad when they come in there dude on the ground shaking. And what happened?
That is not a game in there, boy.
This is not a joke. I am not getting raped in here. I will rape everybody in this bitch. But yeah, he killed him. And it's sad though, because like I said, it happened. Like this shit happened on March 6, 1995. By 2 days later, he killed him.
Man, just because people thought he was gay?
Yeah. Can you imagine getting put on TV and the gay dude tell you, no. You gotta be finished. The gay dude tell you that he want to take you home, tie you up, put whipped cream on you, and lick it off your body on live television.
Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. All right. You could have just been like, "Yo, I'm gay. I'm feeling you," and I'd been like, "Nah, I'm chilling. I don't want." You gotta be like, "I'm gonna tie you up and put some whipped cream on your ass." Nah, I'm chill.
Nah, yo.
I don't know. I want to kill a guy, but like,
hey, look, son. To be honest, he was.
They must have lived seriously in the hood.
Nah, he was in the hood.
Pitcher or catcher.
It was.
Who's the pitcher? Who's the catcher?
Exactly.
Well, was he trying to pitch?
I guess he was just trying to pitch him into his bed and start doing some nasty things. Bro, when he was telling Jane Jones some stuff that he wanted to do to him, I was at that time in 95 I was a kid. I was like, I have no idea what he talking about, and it all sounds really wrong. Now I'm grown. If a gay man ever said it to me, I'm becoming Jonathan. I gotta kill you. I just got you.
I don't know about. Okay, wait, we're taking it way too far. You're gonna kill a guy because they have dreams about you?
First of all,
honestly, you have no idea what people.
First of all, me touching your pecs make you want to kill me every time.
Don't
now me trying to do more than what he was doing, you would kill him also.
I'll kill you.
But he didn't
See?
do it.
He says
but it's different. But he didn't do it. He thought about it.
No,
that was different.
It's a thought. And then when he got on stage, he told him that's what he wanted to do.
Okay,
and then he asked him.
But he still didn't do it.
But he still kept approaching Homeboy for it.
I mean,
Homeboy told him he was straight. Homeboy told him he was straight, but he still kept pursuing him.
No, they should have did this then. They should have put him in a ring. Let them fight. Winner does what you get your ass.
If you lose, you lose your cheeks.
That's how it is.
I'd be so scared. I'm not taking that fight.
Matt,
I'll pull out a gun. I would have to shoot you. Nah, I don't care no more.
But like, Matt, you gotta fight. Nah, I'm not fighting.
Matt, you gotta
fight.
But yeah, I don't. But then again, it's like I said, it wasn't worth someone dying for. But like, I get it. Like he felt disrespected after a while because people kept pushing the issue. But I don't know if like
this is 95. This is before people. This was
before, accepting of the
gay stuff like that. You know that this was the most time that you was gay. You said something like you want to be on something like that and take them on live television.
That's true. The whole gay rights thing is pretty new.
Yep, that thing's still in like infant form.
Why they got so much power?
You know why?
People are afraid to say shit.
You know why?
SJWs.
You know why? Because
Facts.
you know why? Because they stick together no matter what. Our people, our color, niggas want to all be a leader.
No, but
Yeah.
Nobody want to be a leader. Have a follower.
but even if they're our color, they stick with them too. if
No,
they're
but
gay.
still, if they're gay, they still stick together. Our community don't. You know that.
Listen.
Look at shit happening in Virginia.
All I don't. No, we'll talk about
yeah.
that
You wanna
later.
go to Virginia?
Don't get me started. I'm
You
gonna
wanna
flip
go-
out.
hey.
I don't want to talk about that. Huh?
I got vacation. We'll go to Virginia.
We might have to do that.
Hey.
But I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think it was worth somebody dying for, but that might be my new age thinking. Maybe in '95, I would have been like, kill him.
Well, how old were they?
They were old. They was old.
At that time, Jonathan had to be like 27, 28. The other dude had to be like 29, going on 30. So they was old enough. They was like
At
in high
least you
age.
gotta at least commend the gay guy for knowing what he wanted. I mean,
Technically you
Yeah,
can't.
bro.
Technically you can't. Because you wouldn't know how they got Homeboy on the show.
What?
Homeboy had just broken with his girlfriend and thought his girlfriend was bringing him onto the show to get back with him.
That's
fucked
wow.
Yeah, you gotta die.
At that point, it
No,
was
hold
time
on.
for
Kill
producers.
Jenny Jones then. Don't.
Yeah.
don't
Hey,
murder the gay guy.
first of all, ain't nobody killed fucking Jerry Springer yet for the shit that he done.
No,
he
they're-
just break
they're
the
he
all-
corner.
stopped,
no,
though.
They're
No.
all consulted before they get on the show.
Yeah.
They all know the issues already.
No. Wait. Before he be known as the ringmaster, before that, yeah, he should have got. There's a couple times he probably should have got stabbed. But a lot of times Jerry Springer didn't. After that, what was it? After the guy who died, after the guy who killed his girlfriend, I think it was.
Mhm.
After that, it just became all scripted.
Yeah, they had to, because Oprah had that ass on lock. Because at that time he was beating Oprah in ratings because the shit he was doing. You ain't fucking with the most richest black woman on fucking face of the planet. She got his ass on lock
at
after
the
that
time,
point.
she wasn't the richest black woman on the planet. She was just she was rich. but she was
Daytime
rich.
talk show, yeah, she was the richest black woman on the planet. Daytime talk show. Cause no, there was no talk show beating her except for Jerry Springer.
Because Jerry Springer was crazy back then. Yeah.
Titties,
Right.
ass, and the Klan. I don't understand.
I don't understand this. I like eggs. Oh, that's good. Next one.
What the hell that had to do with this?
Number 2.
Number 2, Tiana Tafford is a prime example of a stalking victim who had no property place and protection in her. In 1968, Tiana became friends with a guy named Porter. I'm just gonna say last name because that first name is just you got me fucked up.
What's his name? Procentius?
Don't you sound special?
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, Porter. And a University of California Buckley student of India shared a friendly kiss with him on New Year's that made him think that they was going together going forward, and he pursued her for 2 years after that. He advanced on her, trying to be a romantic relationship, and she denied him. He could not handle rejection and had an unhealthy obsession with her. It got so bad until October 27, 1969, Tiara left to Brazil, and Porter went there to her family house, to her in Brazil, and shot and killed her dead 14 times.
Hold on.
She did it
Shot
herself.
her with a pellet gun
Mhm,
before
stabbing
stabbing
her.
her 14 times.
Yeah, this is actually wrong. I had to go look at the real thing.
Okay.
It was a pellet gun. He actually shot her 14 times. I don't know why they put that there in that website, but I had to go watch the biography for that one.
So 14. So he shot her 14 times.
Yeah, because that's how bad the obsession crush he had on her, and she
Because of
denied
one
him.
kiss.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I make up. Man, listen,
Yeah,
I
think
used
about
to-
it.
I
How
used
she
to-
look? How
Was she
look?
hot?
She was
Like, was she-
Brazilian,
Okay, first
apparently.
of all,
Them Brazilian chicks.
First of all, you got to count in the year 1968. What was the hot definition in 1968? It's a different hot between 68 to
I don't know.
2017.
1968, they ain't have no curves, no nothing, really.
Yeah, but you also got to think about it. At that point then, to this point now, it's a two different
Those
sexy
flat backs and people are sitting on their tailbone and shit.
You gotta remember though, this was Brazil.
But no, she went to Brazil.
No, her family
Her
from
family's
Brazil.
Her
from
family's
Brazil.
exactly.
So that means
she's
she
most
was
likely
She was from the
Brazilian.
she was from the
You know,
University. of what?
she went to the University of California, Berkeley.
Okay, she went to University of California. From one kiss though?
Yeah, bro.
You know how many women are on that goddamn campus? You telling me that he was only able to get kissed once by one woman?
You got to think about it. He probably was the one dude on campus that was like the quiet nerd that didn't nobody wanted, and a girl gave him a kiss. and he
I
just
don't
took
know.
that
Even the
obsession.
quiet nerd gets laid on.
No,
at
now
campus.
68. No,
I guess I'm not from '68.
like
so.
you got like you got to take in the fact of the time era of what was happening then from what happens now. Niggas now, the nerds will probably get cheeks left to right like any nigga, but back then it was a hard commodity. You seen it in most of these movies. They get treated worse than the gay and racing community.
Really, Game said Dragon's Boy look like he eats hella chofa. That's funny.
God damn.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna start. You better hit. You gotta clap back at him.
Yeah,
Guys, again, if you guys want to be part of the chat, talk your shit in the chat.
Mighty Pete Fedora said 1968 equals Harry Bush.
Oh yeah, it was a Harry Bush year, wasn't it? No one got down with the shave. You couldn't even do that shit now. You can't part the C.
Get a comb and part it like you do a
Remember
comb.
when I was to the story?
Oh my gosh, shut up. Oh.
Nah, we're about to do this quick story.
No, we not. We do that shit later. Number 3.
Let me get it.
You go ahead and say it.
In 1982, the 27-year-old, what's the name? I'm gonna call her Salamander in a second. Salna had already been featured in such prominent films, Raging Bull, I Want to Hold Your Hand, but it was her performance in the movie Defiance that drew the attention of an obsessed fan named Arthur Richard Jackson. Jackson was 47-year-old drifter from Aberdeen, Scotland. Who, damn, dude, I can't fucking see shit. I'm sorry, dude.
It's weird. You have glasses. You
Shut your ass up. Who had traveled all the way across the globe to illegally enter the United States. Jackson planned to find I'm calling her Salamander. Fuck it. Saladin. What is Sadana?
Yeah, Salda.
People get regular names. Kill her. Sadana kill her and join her in the afterlife after he was executed for her murder. The only reason Sadana survived is because a delivery man named Jeffrey Fern rushed to her rescue to subdue Jackson. Sadana made a full recovery and Jackson was given a 12-year sentence for attempted murder. 12 years only for attempted murder?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, more this is what happened. She was in films. The guy illegally came into America just to find her, kill her, and then join her in the afterlife to be with her forever. And a guy, the delivery man, saved her life.
He fucked up.
That was his first attempt. He did not kill people the first right way.
Right? Yeah.
He probably was like, stab. She'll bleed out from there. Yeah, she'll bleed out from there. She gonna die. This bitch still breathing.
Delivery man came and tackled his ass, held him, probably choked him out. I don't know.
Like, what weapon did he use?
I don't know. They didn't say.
Never said.
He just attacked her.
He said attacked the...
Guys, relax. Like, it's not that serious.
1982.
I guess it was serious.
You got to realize most of these. I think the earliest one is like 2002. Everything else after that point, niggas been like extreme crush, but they get beat up by like the 15 big ass 6'8", 400 pounds bodyguards nowadays.
That's so weird. The 60s, you wouldn't think something crazy like that was going on, only because like that was like the free love time, wasn't it?
That's why it was happening.
Free love until like 78.
Yeah,
was free love time.
Yeah, think about it. That's what time it was, because that's when the cops didn't really get too fine shits, because they thought everybody was just smooth and like, nice going. You could have been a serial killer at that time, and nobody would probably never caught you for years.
Who said I wasn't?
What was the?
We'll go back in time. Come on, Jack. All three go back in time.
Jim Jones. The what year was that? Do you remember?
Jim Jones?
Yeah, drinking the Kool-Aid. Was that around that time?
1980 something. That was around the time. A little bit like around the time I was like, I think it was like 85 or 88. It's one between 1 and 4 years. It's somewhere in the 80s. It's either somewhere in the 80s. It wasn't early 90s. Cause
no one expected that.
That whole damn thing was a whole fuck up. It took me years to grow up to realize what that meant when people kept saying drink the Kool-Aid. And I was like, what do you mean? I like Kool-Aid. Why you keep telling me drink the Kool-Aid? And then I had to go look at it and I was like, whoa, I don't want no more Kool-Aid. Jim
Jones was best known as the cult leader of the People Temple, who led more than 900 followers in mass suicide with cyanide lace punch, known as Jonestown Massacre.
I think those who didn't drink, he shot or killed.
Yep.
Yeah. He shot and killed, and he wrapped their head in the basement. He was born 1931 to 1978. I'm trying to figure out when shit to happen. Wait. I'm trying to. November 18, 1978. Yeah, November
So the
18,
end of the Free
1978.
Love.
Yeah.
and free love.
And it was free love.
And-
Exactly.
He fucked it up. It's
He
not
fu-
because
it was
of
his
him.
fault. The
Right now.
fucking punch.
First of all, you can't even say his fault because out of everybody in the free love era, he had over 900 people killed at one time. There was nobody that time. He probably had 20 bodies under their name, even that whole free love era. He got 901 sitting and then killed himself.
Damn.
Nobody wasn't taking him no goddamn way. He was like, "You want me to catch me?" Dead. I was like,
Wait, was he? He's the one that okay, I remember him.
Basically,
Which one was the guy? I know we're getting off off.
no, it
topic,
ain't.
but
It's still the same
Which
thing.
one was the guy that had the who had the cult around? They had from here to Ireland. It was like from here to Ireland. It was like it was a big thing. They had a few places in Jersey too. It was
don't
crazy.
remember.
You know what
You
I'm
know
talking
the
about?
motherfuckers with the purple jumpsuits and the white Nikes?
I think so.
I ain't talking about. I don't remember their
It
fucking
was, it was a
name.
couple thousand. They thought damn, yo. It was every few years they had to kill himself because of some comment or some shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The only reason I remember that because Family got picked with it. Remember when Family Guy first started, they had the shit. And Meg joined them, and they was like, "They was oh, we're gonna all drink the Emmanuel Punch when the comic comes over." It was like the comic. I was like, "What the?" Wait a minute, I know this.
And then
It's fucked
whoever,
up.
and it was supposed to be one person who one person who didn't die, like he had to die after everyone else, but so he would, whoever wasn't willing to drink the punch or whatever, he would put a thing over your head, force you into the basement and shoot you at point blank in the head in the basement, and he'll pull everybody into the basement and then he'll blow up the house.
I'm tell you right now.
Shit got
That's
dark,
nice.
huh?
That's nice.
I just want to tell y'all.
Turned off the
Mod-
Oh my God, we had a green screen every night. We're like, all these dead bodies behind us.
All right, so we're gonna talk cult, modern day cults. R. Kelly. You heard about his sex?
So we
cult?
gotta wait for later. We gotta wait for later. Let's finish this shit up.
Alright,
I don't call
then
him
we'll
a
get
cult.
that.
I don't call him a cult unless you drunk the new Jello pudding pop. Anyway, in 1991, a 6-year-old student, Cali Valley High School in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, someplace I want to move to. Now I'm scared.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
It's so full of what's it? The
racist.
no, it's not racist. It's
no,
it's the Amish.
No, PA is still racist though.
That's fine, but
In
I fought in Lancaster. It's like full of Amish.
Yeah, so it's Passaic Park, but there's some people over there that's racist still. That's
Passaic
mostly
Park
all
got
Amish.
Amish people.
Yes,
Passaic Park got Amish
Yeah.
people?
I used to live over there. That's why I told you,
Passaic Park got Amish people?
bruh. Yes, a lot
There's horses.
farther down. Yeah,
Further down? Okay, I'm going with the Passaic Park.
you gonna go there and be the eye nigga. They're gonna be like, look at this brown colored guy right
I'm like,
here.
hey guys, I just want to check it out. That's it.
Trying to go do like get out.
All right, relax.
Gonna be like, get out. You want some juice?
Nah, I
You're not
don't
gonna be
want
like,
nothing.
I'm not thirsty. I think you want some chicken.
I'm like, I don't need no juice.
But at this time, a nonstop order deal, stating harassment. Lauren was targeted by a classmate, Lisa Michelle, who was upset that Lauren had befriended and dated an acquaintance that Lawrence. His name was Lawrence Butch. I mean, Lawrence. No, it was broken up, but somewhere down the line, this became a comma instead of a fucking period like that. Lawrence was talking to a guy named Butch, and at this time, she became pregnant by Butch. Obsessed with jealousy, Lauren believed that she was trying to steal her boyfriend. Butch allegedly raped Lauren, and she wanted nothing to do with him. So Michelle threatened with obscene phone calls and openly on December 21st, Hayes received a phone call. Now, Hayes is her mother. Her mother received a phone call from a counselor asking for her to come drop by the school for a meeting about Laura. When her mom left, she went in with some friends, and they killed Shorty.
Pregnant shorty?
Yep.
They stabbed the pregnant girl.
Basically, yeah, they slit her throat.
Game of Thrones type shit.
Basically.
Hmm.
Just over the fact that Shorty became friends with Shorty's ex-boyfriend and then got pregnant by him. And Shorty thought that she was trying to steal her boyfriend because they were still going out in her head.
In her head, they were still going. I had a girl like that.
I know you
remember
did.
the crazy chick I used to date.
Yeah, go ahead and show that tattoo while you got.
Like I wasn't with her for like over a year, and she still believed we were together.
Lily. When me and him became friends, he was already dating somebody else. We left his house We came back. This bitch was sitting in his bedroom. We locked the doors.
To this
But
day,
she got in his house.
I'm a ninja. Okay, I used to be a little ninja. I used to be able to. I still don't know how the fuck she got in my house.
And
I'm very paranoid. I lock everything.
And the sad thing
I have
is,
no idea
like, this is his house. We went out the door, around the corner. There's a chicken store and a store right here. We didn't go that far. Wasn't even gone that long. Came right back in the house. We're in the room. She's sitting on the bed like this.
Like on some Annabelle shit.
Realize-
Annabelle the doll.
She was quiet enough.
Quiet enough.
But mind you, I seen her first, and I'm just staring at man. Well, he got to. Before you get in my goddamn house,
I
I
pick
was
up my
like,
phone. I start calling mad shorties. Like, nope, come get this bitch. Nope. It's just crazy.
I just thought it was a cool ass town. I didn't know, crazy bitches had that power. Maybe
Especially in my house.
Maybe I
That's
just
crazy.
sat down and be like, excuse me, I got this little
My house was
notebook.
damn near booby trapped. I don't know how the fuck she got in. I swear to God. But that was my little psycho crush.
Benji Moore said, I remember these years.
yeah, he was there for that. It was crazy.
Our female friends came over and that guy already beat her ass. She had a pocketbook.
Well, this is how you know you live in a hood, right?
Look.
This is how you know you live in a hood.
Wait, so she had a pocketbook. So our sister took a pocketbook and said, I don't give a fuck, get the fuck out, and flung it in the street. We turned around probably 2 minutes. Turned back around. Pocketbook, everything on the ground, gone. But nobody's outside to take it.
There was nobody outside, and there's a stretch going down my block, so you will definitely see someone.
It's a stretch and it's a dark road there, but the light you can see everything. She threw it. They argued. We lead up there laughing. I turned around. I go, where the fuck a purse go? And I'm looking at her like,
no car,
but no nigga, nobody
seen
drove
a
by,
person
but
come
it
past,
just disappeared
nothing.
out of the blue.
It just
Gone.
That's how you know. Some crackhead hit that. Some crackhead must have seen that from like 3 blocks away. Was like, go.
Nigga,
It was like, hit the Barry Allen. Was like,
not nigga, he even flashed. He came like new Saba. He was like, right to the
old
ground
school
and
workout and
disappeared.
shit.
It
Yeah,
was
man.
crazy. It was crazy. She got her base. I'm sorry, guys. I found out later that she has herpes, and I'm not going to stop saying herpes because she had herpes now. Anyway, I wish Sean was watching this because he would know.
He'll watch it later.
Sean
Definitely
gonna watch
later.
it. He gonna die. He gonna be like, "Why would you do that?" Because
Oh my God.
because it's our podcast. I could do the fuck I want. Number 5. Oh, Drew. You know what? It's weird. Everybody that I read about that mostly had passed away around this 2000 era. Last name kind of was like Drew. They died in a weird way. It's like 6 people. Yeah,
Drew.
It's weird. So 2002, Drew was being stalked and harassed by a man believed to be a serial killer,
Word.
but could not get the police to take her seriously. She lived in Louisiana, so they could take her seriously. Becoming acquainted with a person by the name of Drake Todd Lee. Don't know why that name still sounds cool to me. Drake Todd Lee. A customer who frequently hung around her place in employment. Lee soon developed an obsession with Drew, who refurbished his advances. In 1991, Lee forced his way into Drew's apartment, claiming that he wanted to love her and take care of her. You sure this ain't your story?
Shut up.
I'm just asking. She refused offer to accompany him to Lafayette, and it is a decision which saved her life. Lee was charged with stalking he's charged stalking and recently probation, but soon went to prison for another unrelated crime. 2 years later, Lee was released and stalked Drew again. Not long after that, Drew heard about a murder in Baton Rouge of a woman named Charlotte Murphy Peace. What is with these people's names in this time period? Charlotte Murphy Peace.
Charlotte Murphy Peace and became convicted. Lee was responsible. She notified the police.
Yeah. So basically, Lee was stalking her. Couldn't get her. If they'd won that trip, he probably would have killed her. He came back out, still stalked her, but he already had killed somebody else and then started stalking her again. I think he had to pre-murder to go do the real murder now.
He had a practice run.
Yeah,
That's what it was, right?
unfinished business, man. Unfinished business.
Look, if I go to jail the first time and I ain't get to kill nobody, I think I don't want to do it no more. I think I'm going to go down business somewhere else.
Here's the thing, guys. Crushes are could be dangerous.
Duh.
Yeah, why do you think they call it crushes? You get
Yeah,
crushed.
why would they call it a crush? Because it feels like your soul is being
you get
stomped
crushed.
on.
I got a question.
That's all it is.
Who named it a crush?
You know why they named it a crush? Because they knew at the end they was gonna get fucked over anyway.
It's like what happened to you and what you call it? Y'all didn't consummate. She crushed my heart. So
She said no. It's someone you like, but they say no. That's
Basically.
what it is.
Yeah, right.
I got a question for you. This
What?
is gonna be off topic. I need the answer. You think the guy in Reddit college went to college?
No. That would make no sense.
I like he was saying things like it.
That makes no sense. That would really make no sense.
No, it doesn't. What makes no sense is the one we had before. We was like, I wonder who the first guy to make the alphabet. How the fuck do you know how to make the alphabet? That makes no sense. But it's still a question somebody need
Yeah,
to
we
answer.
did say that. We was sitting there.
I- 'cause-
We was like, yo, who made the alphabet? And I was like, and how did he know what letters should be
in which
put
order?
in what
Well, we
order?
used ours from what was it? The Greeks.
Yeah,
Greek
but,
and
yeah,
Latin.
but you still gotta think about it. Who the fuck still made it and put it in order?
Like, who was the guy who?
Who made the first picture?
That's what I'm saying. Like these are
There's some
questions you
cave-
can answer.
but-
But, okay, then again,
I
that
think
would be
that's
like
how
a
like a-
caveman on a fucking.
I
We
think
could
that's a
kind of
whole
like
other show.
almost think about. If you want to put it that way, then we could kind of think, okay, it's a caveman on some wall.
I think that's a
Probably
whole
he was
other
trying
show
to
that we should
see
just
some
sit here and
shit.
just ask questions back and
We,
forth
we,
like that.
we definitely wouldn't know his name. We don't give a fuck with his name.
But I'm still saying the college because like for you to make a college, they always gotta be like, oh, this is the first graduating class of that college or when it was ever made.
probably
But
some-
who invented college and did he go to the college that he invented?
I don't
Because
think
there was only grammar school, and after you learned that, you just out in the
It
world.
was
You
so-
knew
it was
the
probably
world
some
after that.
asshole that really liked school, and then he was like, you know what? I want to go to school again after school.
I
And
fe-
then
I feel like whoever that was, his name could have been like Albert or something like that, something Caucasianish.
Albert's Caucasian. Yeah,
Einstein. So maybe
Einstein's.
Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Caucasian. I mean, he was
He was white.
white,
He
but
was
he wasn't Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. he wasn't. He wasn't there. I mean, wasn't Albert Einstein like Jewish, some shit like that?
Why? Because he had a big ass nose. You racist as fuck.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
I
kind
like
of
how Matt just looked at you. Like, no. Yeah, think about it for a minute.
Could have sworn he was Jewish. But anyway,
I don't know.
I don't care. We still doing this?
Yep.
Okay.
Him old man did. I had to. This is by
When was the last one? Because
He was a good one where someone.
This is last one. It's only 2 left.
I give us the last one. Fuck her.
Fuck that. No. No, cause this one right here, I was kind of small and I knew of this one. This one right here, I know of. Rebecca Salford, one of the most tragic celebrity stalk cases that involved a 21-year-old
Oh, yeah, I
actress
remember
from 1989. That was best known in her roles for a sitcom My Sister Said, and then later film roles of The Godfather 3. She was actually being stalked by a guy named Johnny Bruno that was from Tucson, Arizona. Once I read that, I always thought it was.
You would think
bad.
mostly all celebrity has like a stalker. I don't think you're being a good celebrity if you don't have at least 3 stalkers.
Well,
I don't think so.
probably so.
You might-
Yeah, it's like a normal person could have 3 stalkers.
I mean, but
Matt
I
has
don't-
millions. He just
shut
don't
your
realize
ass. No, I don't. Please
Yes, you
don't
do.
stalk me no more. I got kids.
it. They don't want the kid. They just want Matthew.
No, leave me alone.
Matthew gonna wake up in Mrs. Gray's dungeon of sexcapades. He's gonna be like, "What is this?"
It
I'm
puts
not
the
saying
lotion on his skin. I'm like,
I don't wake up in that dungeon. Like, put the lotion on the skin. What are you doing? I got you. Every time you drop it down here, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it all every time. But she was stalked by a 19-year-old fan from Tucson, Arizona, who built a personal shrine to her in his room. On July 18th, he went to visit her apartment and buzzed her door. Don't know how the fuck he found out where she lived.
oh,
at.
they find out.
Yeah, it's
I know,
easy.
but he buzzed her door
It's 2000.
and it basically explained to her that
We had
he's
no
yeah.
location thing yet.
Yeah. Basically, he told to her that he's one of her biggest fans. She politely asked him to leave. Shortly afterwards, he showed back up, buzzed it again. That time, she answered the door. Bruno pulled out a gun, shot her to death. Now, what he shot her ass directly in the heart. And then he left. On the way of him leaving, somebody called the cops. The cops was coming. They caught him walking a couple of blocks away from the house. He didn't just like run away. He just shot and just like ain't shit happened. Mind you, this happened in 1989. What do you call it from the Beatles? John Legend died the same exact way from a fan doing the same exact thing. He rung
He
his
was-
doorbell.
He was holding for John Lennon's side. The fan was holding, what was it, Catcher in the Rye?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking book apparently made him go crazy.
Yeah, but the sad thing is, he did the same thing because he rung the doorbell first, and he wasn't there. He left, and came back and rung it, and John Legend answered the door. It's like almost the same identical thing, just years apart. And it's really kind of odd because this always happens.
Well, it happens a lot, though. You actually believe in that there's a huge, there was a huge epidemic of people just showing up at someone's house and just shooting them.
MLK.
Yeah. Well, MLK, no.
Well, that was at a
that was a
that was a
hotel
hotel.
balcony.
But still.
Girl, boy, my black card's about to get pulled if I would have agreed with you on that.
Boy, your black card to get pulled, you'd be like, nuh-uh. I'd have been like, slide away from
But
you.
it's still
I don't want
somewhere
your
where he
heat.
was staying at.
Yeah, it was
Whether
the
it's
hotel room.
temporary.
that
It was
they
a
were staying
hotel
in.
room, and they was just finished some
I
type
think it's
of
harder
meeting.
to find out someone's hotel room than where they actually live.
Well, not really, because he was supposed to be doing a speech
What hotel?
that day, and everybody kind of knew where he was.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find people's houses
Houses, that's something else. You
like you know, everybody know where like Heath Ledger and them stayed at in, like the city and stuff. Not many people know where Chris Brown stayed at. He shows his house. We just know it's in L.A. He don't show no Mountain Ridge name. When he shows his house, all you see is his walkway, his house. So you just gotta guesstimate where it's
because
at.
There
Really,
was some crazy chick that pulled up at his house.
yeah, he had a fan. That,
Yeah.
That's
She
another.
found it somehow.
bro. First of all, I like Rihanna. If Rihanna lives somewhere in L.A., all I gotta do is just remember what her driver look like. I drive up and down the street till I find that bitch. You got me fucked up.
Word, Rihanna, I'll stalk.
Yeah, I would.
This would be the time right here that me and Matt Ward had to begin because I got to kill him for my woman.
Well, listen here. I'll bring you up there. You just gotta let me just.
He'd be like, Matthew.
All right, I'm good. All right, guys, I'll leave y'all alone.
I'll be like, thank you. What are you doing? Shut up. Call me Chris Brown.
Rihanna, man. It's just weird, but here's the weird thing about comes down to like crushes and stalking and all that. We all have that. Most of us. Let's just say
I'm
most
about to say
of
most
us.
of us.
Let's just
Just
say
say
most
all.
of us because I get like a whole bunch of people in the fucking chat like no. Most of us have that one person. You know, if we lost all our inhibition and all our sanity, we will fucking track that person down
Rihanna.
and try to be with them.
Rihanna.
But we have no idea why.
I know why.
Why would we even do that?
I-
Why would I even want to like track somebody down? And
I
wanna
know
be
why I
with
would
them,
track
but-
down Rihanna. I just need that. I want it.
But
I want that cat,
it's always that one person.
that monkey,
That monkey.
that meow meow,
That meow meow.
that wet wet.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Like,
I don't know.
I do that to him all the time. Like, yo, I want
Like
it.
look, like me and my wife, we talked about this a long time ago. I was like, who you leave me for? She was like, Shawn Michaels. I wouldn't give a shit. I said, word, cause Rihanna, you gone. I don't even give a rat's that. So we already know I stand up who we leave for. It's just that I have bet chance getting Rihanna more than she had bet chance getting Shawn Michaels. He a Christian man married with his kid. Rihanna, me and her the same age. Hell, her birthday is the day before mine. And she's from the island where my father was born. She knows my father's people. I'm closer to getting Rihanna than she is getting Shawn Michaels. And if I ever get to say hello to Rihanna, this man gonna be calling my phone. He gonna be like, "Why can't I never get in touch with the show?" He gonna see her live like, "Hey, what's up?" Turn my camera, boop. See me, and my woman over here talking. The hell you want, Matthew?
I'm like, I am so sorry. Nah, I told my wife. I told her, is she, because she said she has a crush on The Rock too and Michael J. White, right?
Okay.
I said if anyone, I was like, if you able to get any one of them, I come into the room, I wouldn't be upset. I make y'all guys breakfast. He be in there dogging out. I'm like, what the fuck?
You want water? You want?
You good? It's the Rock. Can I work out with you later? Matt, I actually put some bacon on. I'm
gonna walk in the house like, I smell sex, The Rock, and bacon. I like where this is all
Let's
going.
go.
Man, you get your back blown out.
It's not me. It's not me. It's Ashley. It's not me.
Oh,
Jealous today.
but Ashley, you better do him up right.
But like, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I don't know, but why though? I always kind of like thought about that. Like, why would I want to? Why is that? There's always that one person that's really unattainable that I should leave alone. I want it.
That's why it's unattainable.
It's like the forbidden fruit type of thing.
Yep. The human race
Possibly.
the human race have a curiosity with things that we cannot get to. It makes you want it more.
I guess.
People that doesn't have money always want
I
to be
got it
rich.
right
People
now.
that want pussy that don't
What?
get it.
Sofia Vergara.
Oh my gosh.
Right? I like me older women too. So
No, hold on now. I like Rosario Dawson. You can't. You don't like Rosario Dawson? Man, I'll take that to Chinatown and beat it with a bat. Tear it up, man. We even give a
That nigga
damn.
said Chinatown and beat it with a
I don't
bat.
give a
Take it
damn.
105th Street, beat it with a lead pipe.
Like, oh fuck,
It's something
Rosario
about
Dawson is something about it. I need
it's
it.
something about Rosario Dawson because she's black, Spanish, and something else. But she is so down to fucking earth.
You know who Rosario Dawson is, right?
the
The chick from
White Man Can't Jump.
No.
No.
Rosario Dawson is from Rosario Dawson movie. She best
Remember-
known as is Death Proof with the
Death-
cars with Quentin Tarantino.
Clerks.
Clerks.
Oh, okay.
The
She's
Clerks, 'cause she
also
saw
in
because
the,
she see that donkey show and she couldn't take her eyes off
yeah,
her.
yeah.
She's also she's also in the movie Kids. That's
and
banned.
she's in the new the Netflix superheroes Daredevil and
Okay.
all
Yeah,
that
she-
stuff.
she-
She plays
she-
as the nurse,
the night nurse.
The night nurse.
Now she's so down to earth that when fans ask her stuff like sit down questions, if you had like a little small podcast and you was able to get in touch with her and say you want to sit down and meet her, she'll take time to sit down and talk to you. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah?
That's how down to earth person she is.
I
and
better
she's
not
a
even
s-
ask her.
And look, she's a super fucking freak because she is bi and she's openly bi about it.
I will
She
openly
is
buy that ass.
nasty. She done been in a couple movies that she done got naked and had no problem being naked. Like everybody else got an issue, like they got to get paid more. Rosario Dawson just dropped clothes.
Nah, not Gabrielle.
You wouldn't-
Gabrielle, you should get this too. You got the game messed
She
up.
too flat for me, boy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Like up here is cool, down there ain't cool.
I'm sorry. I hear Gary. You know, all I think of is bring it on. I'm trying to bring this dick on her face.
Okay, I got you right now.
Wildin', yo.
Kate Upton.
I could Photoshop my beef in her hand.
Guess.
Right?
I guess. I mean, I don't know about all that. I mean, I'm still on some Rosario Dawson shit right now.
Scarlett Johansson.
Is she getting this
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson, especially she wearing the fucking Avengers suit. I'm wilding.
work? He gonna rip that
I'm
shit.
wilding out. That leather, ain't no leather allowed to keep me away from it. I got you right. My Hulk Hogan her ass real quick.
Man gonna fuck up, get a brain aneurysm trying to rip that shit off.
I get, but
My eye bleeded. Shit.
I get in trouble for that. I don't give a shit.
You going to jail? And you
Anyway.
going to jail with a smile on your face too.
Let's finish this last one. Let's do it.
I hate you so damn times. I tell you. Oh my god. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah. So, the last one, Laura Black.
Oh, that is a paragraph and a half.
Nah. I put it up here like this so I can sum it up real
Okay,
fast.
please.
Because if I just start talking about shit, I'd have been like, something that line, I fucked this up. I got to the killing too soon. Laura Black, 35. Richard Fay was a veteran employee of Electronic System Labs Incorporated, so ESLI. That's what abbreviation. In a direct contact with Salvador, California. When 22, Lauren Black was hired at ECL as basically an intern, basically a worker for them. Fair instantly became obsessed with her. He obsessively contacted her outside of work, left her gifts, and she always turned him down over and over. Over the next 4 years, Fair was obsessed with Black, becoming very unhealthy. He wrote her over 200 letters showing up at her residence frequently, and was forced to move several times. Black finally went to ESL Human Resources Department in the company, and Faye was ordered to attend. He was ordered to attend classes for this shit to leave Black alone. Now this is 1984. Okay, if somebody's stalking me, they buy me gifts, I'm telling them no. They write me 200 letters, and then they show in my house. I'm not going to Human Resources. I'm going to get me a gun. Because you're getting a little too clingy now, especially supposed to be the workplace.
Well, here's the thing. First, she never went. She never went to Human Resources first. I mean, like, what's going on here?
Hey, bro, any job you ever worked at, if a woman started talking to you a little too much, do you just think it's conversation, or do you just want to go to Human Resources immediately?
Wait, it was a guy. Wait, Richard Farley started stalking her.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, like, yeah, you're supposed to do everything after the second to third time. I know she was uncomfortable. She should have been went to Human Resources.
But also think about around that time, women really didn't have a say.
1984,
They're not compared to what they have today.
but 1984 though.
Still didn't take them serious.
That's very true. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the women revolution? 70 something.
It was 70 something, but this didn't mean shit to them still.
Facts. Okay.
And also at this time, this motherfucker could have been a nigga that's been there for like 20 years
Yeah, he
and
could have
been
been
like the
upper
high
management,
guy,
blah,
like
blah,
shit.
blah.
Like they could be like, who him? You don't do shit like that. Oh, now you definitely fucked now. But you wouldn't
How
need
good
resources.
was this job that she stayed there even though he was there?
Well, ESL is still around in California now, and it's one of the biggest companies for this shit. Like you get paid bank getting in that motherfucker. It's like trying to work for HBO
I
and
guess her
shit.
family gonna be getting paid bank because she dead, right?
Let's continue the story. So Black finally went to the human resources department, got him fit in classes, and in harassment, Black did not come to an end. She would file temporary restraining order against him. Temporarily, I still don't understand why people file temporarily.
Why you temporarily restrain anything?
I had one on me before,
I gave one out to one of those girls I was dating.
but I had one on me with
Fucked up.
something I didn't do.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That case is closed. I can talk about it. I don't give a fuck. But it happened to me with some shit I didn't do to nobody.
He was out there in these streets stalking Rihanna.
If I was stalking Rihanna, there would be no restraining order on this planet from this dimension that can stop me from getting to that girl. She gonna have to go to Universe 13 to get away from me, and this is
Yeah,
Universe 7.
dude.
She got to get away from me that way, and I'm
Damn,
still gonna show up there. She got me fucked up. But no,
Oh, Mighty Pete Fedora says plot twist. It was the HR department.
Oh
That's fucked up. You know that,
that would be funny as hell if it was. You'd be like, why didn't they believe her? Because he was HR. Like, son of a bitch.
That would be smooth. Like it
He
really
like,
would.
she gave me a letter.
That is pretty hard, yo. That'd be hard to deal with.
Go tear that ass up. Let me go talk to her again.
Well, keep going. So what?
So,
Let's finish. Let's go to the part where she dies.
yeah, I'm getting there. Got to build suspense, man. It's like you
Nah,
say something wrong.
I like Fedora's answer like that.
So basically, restraining order February 8th, 1988. I was already here. I was two. And hearing the matter scheduled February 17th.
I was here also.
I know, but I was already two. However, the day before the hearing, Fairley drove his motorhome into ESL parking lot. Now, this was shit get crazy.
First off, my man got a motorhome.
Yeah, bro, he got a
Oh,
motorhome.
this nigga don't give a shit about
Now,
his life.
now,
your
now,
life.
now, this part I
Still don't give
gotta
a
highlight
damn.
because when I read this, y'all motherfuckers y'all gonna think it's a real game. He showed up with 7 different guns and over 1,000 rounds of ammo.
For one girl?
After shooting the first victim in the parking lot, Frey proceeds into the ESL building with all of his weapons, opened fire. Frey shot several employees before arriving into Black's office. Shooting her twice, Frey engaged in the police for 5-hour standoff before he decided to surrender.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Doom?
Like, yo, that
He
sounds crazy. Like some Duke Nukem
But
shit.
check it,
just
check it. He
happened.
was found guilty of 7 counts of first-degree murder and, and currently sits on death row in San Quentin. This was 1984.
Currently? Yo, I honestly believe, this might be fucked up. I honestly believe that our death row is way too long. I feel like people who sitting on death row for 20 years is stupid. It's a waste of fucking taxpayers' money.
Fucking
It's a
use them
waste
for
of
experiments.
Dude, they better be. They better be using it for something. Like, I better be able to get a bigger.
You gotta relax though, because you might end up becoming Captain America or some shit. We all fucked at that point.
That'd be true. We're gonna inject this shit into him. He got something to straight people run.
Like, honestly, like I feel like death row is way too long. I feel like death row should be like maximum for 10 years. Maximum. That's being generous.
I don't
that
know.
means the life sentence would have to be shorter.
Yeah, so niggas be like,
Life sentence is a life sentence.
It's, what, 35?
well, technically, life
It's-
sentence is
it's-
25
no,
years.
no.
It's stupid as fuck.
What? Life sentence 35 years?
25.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 years of life. If you can outlive the 25 years, you get set free. You already did your sentence.
That's why people live, like, they
What?
go through, like,
Yeah,
3
that's-
life sentences.
I thought
This is
25
why-
years. Okay, I thought it's 25 years to life. Like,
No,
either
no.
25 years to
No.
you were about to die.
No. 25 years to life stands for you get 25 years. You can
I gotta
get
look
out
this
at
shit
25 years. To life is if anything comes up while you're in jail, they can add on more to your sentence. That's why it's called to life. But if you do 25 years and they can't find else for you, you can get set free. There's been people that done their life sentence and got home free at an older age.
Oh.
It's the most weirdest thing ever.
He's looking it up for me.
This is
This
why
shit
I
sounds
said life in prison here is retarded, because when you go across seas and they go life in prison, that's it. You just life in prison. You don't come home. There's no you just do 25 years of life. You die there. They don't let you go. Here they get ultimatum because they believe back in the early 1920s, the life expectancy of a male was 25 years.
Right.
So 25 years to life was at 25 years they expect you to die, and they just never changed it.
Yeah. You're eligible for parole after 25 years
See,
on a life sentence.
Marilyn Manson,
Marilyn Manson.
what you call it? What's the name?
Well, there's some people who get 15 to
Mar-
life,
Mar-
maybe 15 years, then they're able to go
Yeah.
for parole at the end.
Yeah,
Sometimes people have 2 life sent. What is it?
Two life
two life
Yeah.
sentences.
So
Yeah.
that's about that's 50 years.
50
Yeah,
years
and,
at that
and there's some
point.
people who live these. But the only time you hear something that's really fucked up is people go, I give you, they go. I seen people do shit because I watched somebody on YouTube that had a stream. He talked about the shit, and the shit had me dying. There's some people that was giving the longest life sentences in history. The highest long life sentence in history is a guy got 5,000 years.
I don't
No
know how.
parole. Just
What?
5,000 years. So literally, that is life. He's never coming out. Period.
Plot twist is he's actually an android.
Plot twists. He was for this universe. Like when Jeff started going there, where's Marshall? Marshall, who the hell's Marshall?
All right, let's get to some of this stuff.
I'm telling you, the shit is crazy.
Let me see some shit. I had to put some stuff in my memo because I got one question. It's from an old friend of mine. She actually sent it to me, which I told her to send it to the fucking shit talkers.
Nah, she sent it to you. Fuck that.
But she sent it to me.
Yeah.
So here it goes.
Rape.
Question.
Got you.
We never did a question in a long time.
Wait, before we go with that, let me ask something about this life sentence thing.
Okay.
Do you believe it should go old school executioner style? I think so.
I think we should go old school
Right?
executioner. I think we should go old school
Because you
executioner.
show it, like, fuck the injection, fuck that, get that big ass blade.
Get that big ass axe, which is like if fuck around and get stuck,
Oh,
and
you
you gotta
want-
go again.
Use a
Gotta keep-
guillotine.
I think guillotines go. I think if I had the if they gave me a choice, remember they used to give you a choice of how you'll die.
Yeah.
Remember, if I get you, I'll like guillotine.
Oh, bring that chair
Okay.
back.
The electric chair.
Yeah.
They still got the
Nah,
electric chair.
they don't use it as much.
They don't
Yeah,
use
they
it
don't
much,
use
but
it
they
much.
still got the. And
But I'm saying use
like
that
the
fucking
South,
stuff.
they still do electric chair.
Put it in town square, right in the center. Make
Oh,
sure everyone knows.
shit.
But you fuck up, this is you.
Yeah, I want guillotine in the middle of town.
Right, that'd be perfect.
Like if it was me and I had to
Kids play
die,
soccer with the head when they're done, like old school Chinese. The way
First-
soccer
they gotta
started.
give me
First
my
of all,
7
one-
minutes in the thing because I gotta die.
First of all,
off.
what you mean? You just go to Iraq. That's a normal day for them over there. If you're gay, if you're gay and they find out, they take you to the tallest building, hold a party around you, and then throw your ass off in front of everybody. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
normal day to them. When they cut your head off, it's like a celebration, and motherfuckers play with your head for real. Like
Yeah.
they really play the shit. Like that's them over there. But then you also got to realize, I don't want very persecution. I think if everybody's gonna die, you should put them all in one place and let them be like Damn It Wonderland. Let them all fight to
Oh,
death.
Yeah.
Let them all fight to death. Like, oh, you're here on death row. You wanna know how you get out? Fight for your life. But then you let them know the plot twist is they never really getting out.
Battle Royale style.
No. Undisputed style, my boy.
Nah, see,
Let's go. But it's a death battle. It's a death battle.
Nah,
It goes
nah.
back to prison at the end. I ruined it for you.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I already seen the movie.
Alright, so you see?
Nah, but
Nigga, I
see,
seen that.
alert.
See, but
Please, I
see, look, I don't want undisputed. I want battle royale because I don't want niggas to be thinking they hosting a tournament. We're gonna let niggas get turns. Nah. I'm opening up these jail cell doors. First nigga alive get free.
I got it.
And I'm
It's
letting
like
niggas go out.
Like death race.
I remember
after
Death
6
Race.
wins, you get out. You fight to the death 6 times, and you survive those 6 times, you're allowed out.
But why we can't do that undisputed style?
No.
Because undisputed
Because it's
nigga.
1-on-1.
Because the only
Yes, one on one.
Battle Royale.
Okay.
6 times.
Undisputed style, battle royal, 6 times. You gotta win 6 battle royals.
that
You're
works.
saying undisputed style. That means a 1-on-1.
No. Okay. Let's
Battle
let's
Royale.
put them in it. Let's put them in like a arena, right?
Thunderdome style.
Like Thunderdome style. Let them fight it out. They gotta fight.
Yeah.
Okay. No, none of that shit. They gotta
Weapons
fight.
allowed?
No weapons.
Why not?
No weapons. You know what? We could put weapons, but it has to be like you have to do something special. Like it has to be something crazy. Like
No,
you
weapons-wise, I'd say nothing like no guns, handheld weapons, such as you have knives,
brass knuckles, katana,
brass
and stuff like that.
So
Yeah.
it goes back to what I
Molotov
said.
cocktails.
It goes back to Damn It Wonderland when it was just all free game type fight. You just had to fight to survive. Remember how Damn It Wonderland was? Everybody betted money on certain people to win, and it was just all out free game.
But we're gonna let them all get into one battle royal, like how the Russians did the 6-on-6 battle, but everybody's gonna be against each
Oh,
other.
the MMA
Why?
fighter?
Yeah, the MMA
Why
thing.
didn't y'all get into that?
why would I'm not getting into that? Well, fuck you. I'm what? I'm not fighting 6-on-6. First off, he can't rely on me not to get knocked out, and I can't rely on him not to get knocked out. And then if I get knocked out, that means 2-on-1. I'm not doing that.
First of all, y'all wouldn't get knocked out. Y'all would Goku and Vegeta this shit and don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Well,
It's easier said than done when you
is
actually
easier
get
said
in
done.
that ring. When you actually get 1-on-1 or you're in front of somebody, it's easier said than done. Like to be, don't put your guard down. Of course, I'm not putting my guard down until somebody hit you with a takedown from the back, and then you get caught with an elbow coming from the front, and it's over, boy. It's over. It's over. But all right, let me do this question. We get away on time.
Go.
All right, it says, "Dear Shit Talkers," right? She goes, and hi Matt, it's Rebecca. It goes, a couple years back, you gave me and my now husband some advice to help us out. I want to know, what do you do when your sexual appetite is high and they don't want to do what you're asking for? I was like, miss you, love the show.
Get my phone up and I can help them with that problem.
You was a skinny. So what do you do, like, if you're in a relationship, right, and the person that you're with doesn't want to go and explore more sexual stuff?
Porn.
Like,
They gonna learn today.
porn. How's that
Unfortunately, that's gonna get a porn and yourself a fleshlight.
Not yourself. Okay, well, what if? Okay,
Well, it depends.
because
In an
argument, it's a
It's a
girl
girl.
who asked me. Her name's Becca. So a woman, most of the time they want to do the stuff with their partner. Okay, they
Okay.
don't want to feel like they're going outside.
Mhm.
Okay, now what if she said she wanted to do something like, I don't know, you guys do regular sex, missionary dog style, maybe side, maybe you got inventive one day, you start
Right.
picking her up or whatever. Now she wants to start doing stuff like, she wants to start pulling out whips and paddles and stuff like that, and you're like, I don't know about all this. I'm uncomfortable.
Now, does she want to be on the receiving side, or does she
She
want?
wants to be on the receiving side.
Then hell yeah! What are you doing?
Okay, fuck all that. Let's just say,
Now, if she
let's
wants to
just
talk
say
about
you're not
pegging,
with it.
I ain't doing
Let's just say
pegging.
you're not with it. Okay, let's just say you're not with
Okay,
it.
go.
She's asking you for something, you're not with it.
Mhm.
You're just not with that shit. How do you satisfy her hunger to advance her appetite?
Yeah, so think about it. Like, if she's willing to say, yeah, okay, fine, I'm a huge MMA fan. My girl's willing to sit, 5 hours of MMA to do for me, just that. And she wants to explore something. I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Right.
Why
so
not?
you're just
Because she's willing to do something.
she's willing
for
to do
me,
something for you, so
I'll
you're
do
willing
for
to do something for
Yes.
her.
Now,
So that's
if it was
reasonable.
Too
That's reasonable.
extreme.
Like,
I'm
okay,
like, you know
how's
what?
extreme? We'll talk about a goat. That's too
I told
extreme.
you I'll fucking go. I have no problem with that. Now,
Bad.
I would try it once. I'm that comfortable with myself. I would try it once.
What
I
if
don't
she
like it,
wants to do you?
Start with the finger. If I don't like it, nothing bigger
Hey,
than
my
that.
boy Jack was like, start with the finger. Hey, man, like, hey, if you're married and that's what it is, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I feel like you shouldn't be afraid to explore certain avenues with your significant other.
No.
What do you think, bro?
Bro, she wants to do a rusty trombone on you, let it happen.
I don't know about a rusty trombone. That
At least once.
I don't know about.
If she
that.
wants to do it, and you.
What about a Cleveland steamer? What if she?
Whoa! I ain't heard that in a while.
What if she was a Cleveland steamer?
Hey, man, if that's happened, then she has to let me do ATM.
Yep.
Facts. All right,
Right?
Yep.
ATM. Guys, if you guys don't know what a Cleveland steamer is, Google. And,
Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
ATM is ass to mouth. Okay, so we won't have to
I've done
go on.
that. I had that done. I like to
I
every
mean,
girl.
yeah, that's fine.
No, to every girl.
To every girl,
Every girl I've been with has done that.
you gotta be careful when you say stuff like that, okay? Because a couple of your girls probably watch this.
I don't give a fuck. They ain't my girls now. I don't give a rest.
Okay. Might be door. I agree with you. Smoke some weed, drink some Ciroc, spice it up. I get it.
I like
I'm
Grey
with that.
Goose.
Hmm?
I said I like Grey Goose.
Grey Goose.
Yeah.
Grey Goose get you loose.
Get supposed
And
to-
that's when that finger comes into play.
I'm not with that. Like, okay, here's the thing.
Have you
I draw.
tried it?
I draw a line. My line is behind me. Okay, if she has to respect that. Like
That's fine.
that's my only rule.
That's
Like
cool.
we could do what you want to do, but when you
Now,
talk
she
about
draws the line. Do
and-
you respect it, or you always trying to push?
no, I respect. Like I try to respect it.
You
That's
try.
all. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
you try.
yeah.
Same
yeah,
thing
yeah.
with her. So
It
she can
depends. It really
try.
depends. Like it depends. Like okay, what the line is. Like if it's something like I might want to do in the future. We
Like
might
that
need to
finger,
talk.
what you're doing
But-
right now.
oh, I don't- that's not even on purpose.
That back hole.
Like, but I don't know, man. Like I draw a line when it comes down behind me, but everything else is free game,
Okay.
I guess.
See, when you say okay, fine, draw the line behind you, like that's cool. But now if you're on your back with your legs up, does that?
Nah, I don't put my legs up. It makes no sense. Why are my
Why
legs
not?
up there unless my butt is getting taken? I don't want that.
Rather,
I don't want
I would
my
say
butt.
that.
I don't want.
that.
I don't want my butthole involved.
Okay, think about
It's
this.
only for shitting.
Okay, this
Like-
happens. You have two scenarios that can happen. It's either that, you're on your back, legs up,
Uh-huh.
leg, finger, whatever. Or she's behind you, grabbing you by the hips. Which one would you say do?
Grabbing me by the hips to do what?
Bang!
She
got
ain't
that-
gonna bang nothing.
She got that.
None of that. Get off me, bro. Nah, we ain't with this. I ain't with that.
Yeah, she's
Not
strapped
with it?
on.
I'm
She's
not with-
strapped.
but here's the
ready to
thing,
go.
I have-
Oh, you're not with it though, like Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool. Happy Women's Day.
Nah,
At
I'm not
least
with
once.
that.
You're not doing it.
At least
No.
You gonna kill yourself, ain't you?
once.
No, boss.
You gonna kill yourself,
I'm
ain't
gonna
you?
hear yes. You probably gonna hear about me on the news because I probably died.
He's gonna kill himself.
I don't know, but not okay. Like if she has a line she won't cross because I have a line, I'll respect
Okay.
her line. Okay, but I also come in with the everything else has to be free game. Okay, like you are only allowed to give me one rule. That is it. Okay, because I gave you one rule, so you're not allowed. If I start giving you multiple rules, then I'm being a dickhead.
Okay.
All right, but if you only allow one rule,
No, like one
See, I would
rule.
be fucked up if I was her at that point. I got so many things that you would say no to.
but it just can't be my asshole. I don't want my asshole part of
That's
this
fine.
game. I don't want a part of the game.
Fine.
No.
What if she says what she wants to explore is you eat a cream pie?
Me eating the cream pie like
Yeah.
what they call them cut hole.
No. Like you give her the cream pie and you.
I eat the cream pie.
Exactly.
Wow, that shit's crazy. How long I been with this? It's like my wife.
Yeah, fine, your wife.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not cool. I don't like it. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, I guess one, like you said, one time. I guess that's kind of scary. I don't know.
Now,
It's kinda
do you
scary.
draw that line and allow another rule?
Matt feels type of way.
Like that's something like me and her will have to talk about. Like,
You're about to go home and talk about this, babe.
I don't want to. Maybe we should get on this conversation because I don't want to come home and then that topic come up. So
She gonna be like, so bad. Stop playing with
gonna
ass. She gonna, bitch, you can touch
I was like-
me.
oh, so you want me to reach under the bed? Huh? I'll fucking kill you. All right. How long we were going? I don't care. This is fun.
Blumpkin.
Blumpkin.
Oh,
I've heard about
fuck
Blumpkin.
no.
Mighty
Really
Pete.
good. Mighty Pete knows too much nasty stuff.
Bruh, man, Mighty P's one of us, bruh.
Oh, so you talk about some news?
You got some?
Let's talk about this first before you go into your thing. Let's talk about this fat chick who's accusing Usher. I'm not big on talk about pop stuff. Okay, if you realize
Okay.
I don't talk about pop shit on here.
I do occasionally.
But if she don't get her fucking semi truck looking ass the fuck off the radio, fuck off the news with this nonsense. First off, she don't even have it.
Because she didn't contract it because
Okay.
she didn't have an outbreak. But still, you should
Second.
disclose it.
Okay, second, it was 2 years ago.
Okay, what's the
Where
statute
I'm
of
from,
limitation?
where I'm from, and I know where she from, that's called dodging a bullet. That's what it's called to us. All right, it's not a
Facts.
come up. It's not a come up time. That's not a come up. All right, and she's desperate for money. Now, if you want to talk, maybe she should have worn some different clothes because her titties look like it's looking two different directions. All right.
You see, okay, fine, that's cool and all, but then later on, a video comes up of Usher dancing with the fat chick on stage. That-
Okay, that was 2 years ago.
So,
It's called dodging a bullet.
still,
It's called dodging a bullet. Now, if
Well,
it was
te-
a problem,
Well, technically, you can't say so because when motherfuckers said Trey Songz is out here getting shit, all his songs since he first started, he been dancing with bitches. They bring up any other video, they're gonna be like, well, that's the chick from there. But y'all ain't talking about that shit until now. Why wasn't it talked about back then?
But-
because most likely, and a
but-
lot of celebrities have done this, is they make you sign a
waiver now,
a
yeah,
waiver, and you can't disclose what's
yeah,
going on.
yeah. Let me tell you right now, most motherfuckers make you do that shit, but most of the motherfuckers
but they can
don't
sue
realize
you if
this.
it goes public.
Yeah, they can, but most of the motherfuckers don't realize there's loopholes around a lot of shit
See,
if you get the right
of course-
people.
That's
I
why
think
you
most
need some
celebrities
good-ass
know, like,
lawyers.
if me and you, like, if I slept with Rosario Dawson, please. So if I slept with Rosario Dawson, right, and she made me sign a waiver saying, yo, you can't tell people about this, I think she knows. I'll probably tell you.
I'm not telling
but
nobody.
what she doesn't want it to become out in the
Look, man, I'm not telling nobody. If I lose my phone on the train with the video and somebody posts it online, hey, who am I to judge? I didn't say a damn thing.
It's still your responsibility.
Hey, first of all, my responsibility said for me not to say a word. My phone got stolen.
I hear
That's
some.
not my business.
I hear someone get their phone taken away. Like I was hearing Justin Bieber and Chris Brown. Like if you get in their tour bus or whatever, their bodyguard they'll take their phone.
That's
Bow Wow
odd.
did that too.
But Bow Wow broke, so he needs to have that done.
Damn, but he takes.
Is he broke?
He needs a sex tape to survive right now.
Remember he's saying taking a personal jet to the studio and niggas finally on a
On
regular plane.
Teterboro, and I was working that day in Teterboro. He a goddamn lie.
Like I said,
ain't
Bow
gonna say
Wow
that.
need everybody take their
I
phone
used
here.
to work at. I worked
Yeah.
at this company. Yeah, for the flight thing. He told some. I'm taking this. I ain't seen not a Bow Wow come sliding through here yet. It was a fucking liar, son. The fuck out of here with this nonsense.
Hey man, niggas got a lot to make
Hey
themselves look
man,
good.
whatever, yo. Hey, I guess it's not that serious. It was like, dude, I don't make as much money as I used to. I take regular plane rides. That actually makes you look better. I admire that. Yo,
Yeah,
I ride with the people. Okay, cool. I love it. Like, why you gotta be all whatever?
He
Fuck him.
does
Whatever.
ride with people.
Again, this lady, according to the story, she came out and 3 other people came out. One was a dude. Nobody got it besides the guy. Now the guy saying he slept. I just said I ain't sleep with that fat bitch or him. They test the Usher. It looks negative, but of course you can't really test unless you have an outbreak.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be doing a countersuit. He's supposed to be getting a lawyer together doing a countersuit. So I'm just talking about how she looked like a fucking Buick.
Okay, but
All
you
right?
also think about
That's
this,
all
right?
I'm gonna say.
You're Usher. You are so wealthy. The dimes are throwing themselves at you like nothing.
There gotta be
You're
a
gonna
point that
get
he's
bored
probably
of the
bored.
dimes.
So you
You're
think he
gonna
just?
want the Incredible Hulk right there.
I never got to a point.
You're gonna want to smash a bag of mashed potatoes.
Listen,
I do want
I've
a bag.
had,
I do want to smash a bag of mashed potatoes,
I had
but
some
not in the
experience.
human form. I want it on my plate from like Golden Corral.
So I get it. Like, okay, so many dime pieces came at me. Yes, I'm probably one. I probably won some fat shorty from somewhere
A
in
fat
Cali.
midget?
A fat midget. That sounds like we just killed 2 birds with 1 stone with me.
Right?
But
An Asian fat midget.
I had an Asian. It depends on how Asian. Like, we're Asian. American Asian? Cool. Chinese Asian?
Thailand. Lady
Thailand? Nah, they might be boys. I don't know.
And it might be they are.
They might be
That's
boys.
why.
You be like, you was
You
born a
get-
girl, boy.
boy. You get 4 things out the way right there. Fucking lady boy.
Nah, I don't want none.
No,
Nah,
you
I'm
would
I'm
not go
with
to
it.
Thailand and at
Nah,
least do
that's
it once.
that. I didn't a Kung Fu Master die from that. He went to Thailand, fucking with one of them Asian boy things, and he hung himself in the damn.
Well, he knew what he got himself into.
Well, no. Now I think about it. No, that was a real chick. That was a real chick here. That wasn't a boy, but he just tried to do that little wacky,
What's that called
hangy.
again? Damn.
Every time somebody
I
asks
say
me
it
about
all
it,
the
I can't
time.
say
I
it.
say it all the time. It's
It's
some
sexual.
fixation,
Asphyxiation. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, see, when it comes down to saying it, you can't say it. But when you just talk about it, you can just say it normally.
What's another news?
Asphyxiation. There you
Another news, you want to talk about that Bobby Valentino transgender shit?
go. Oh, what happened here?
Oh yeah, you hear about this?
Oh,
so apparently he got caught out there. About a shorty said Bobby Valentino went running from the room. I guess they was supposed to do something,
Mm-hmm.
and on some hookers you gotta pay him up front. And Bobby Valentino was like, I ain't paying you up front. So this is a tranny, and the tranny pulled out their phone, was like, look, Bobby Valentino. Now you don't really get to see a face. You don't really get to see his good
You
face.
get to see a face, but you get to see Bobby Valentino running around the apartment with his basketball shorts in his hand. He ain't got no underwear on and a t-shirt. And
But you don't really know. It's not his face.
No. Somebody got the video. They freeze frame it sideways, and he got the pants like this. You saw his face, and there's a video of him with a wall, the same part of his face. The shit is identical. And then,
Yeah, see, that sounds crazy.
and then she went even further and let out another video. She got a picture of this nigga with a baby blue hoodie on, and nigga's like, "That's not Bob Valentino." She turns the camera around, goes live, and goes, "Look with me," and he looks up in the camera and goes,
Okay.
"Bobby Valentino."
Once again, you are that bored from all all.
I can tell you right
I don't
now.
know about volleyball. I don't think people.
I can tell you right now.
Coochie at volleyball
I don't give a
team.
fuck how bored a pussy I got. How I get a pussy. I'm still ain't never switching over to that side ever.
If I ever had to switch over, it'd be robots.
Word. Give me a sex doll, put an android body in it. Me and that robot gonna take over the world, and I'm gonna take over that
I
ass.
heard Japan's having some huge advancements. I'm about to go over there and invest some money soon.
I'm gonna be talking about like, hey, bro, so you got that money with the thing? Nope. I ain't got shit. I'm over here getting these robots ready for the future. I hope I'm getting one.
Now you want the full robot or just the
I want
torso?
I want the full robot. I just wanted to have no voice, so I don't gotta talk back to you when I say
So
something.
Bobby Valentino did get caught with a tranny.
Yeah.
It's a robot.
That's a robot?
That's a sex
I'm
doll.
taking that. I'm going home. Just give it a little fatter butt. We fine. What else?
Oh, he's Asian too, yeah.
Of course they're Asian. They're made by an Asian company.
Right?
What's that? The real doll one?
Yeah.
I need it.
You ever hear like some, depending on where a woman is from, what part of the world, their moan sounds so different.
Asian women moan sound so annoying.
Asian women,
Sounds like they're crying.
yeah, but I think
Is that just a porn thing though?
no. I
No,
think
that's
it's,
just how
it's
they
real.
sound.
It's real. It's real.
That's how they
But
sound.
a lot of guys over there likes the sound of more of a submissive type of women. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like
Yeah.
more of like control. So they kind of got that crying sound
I like
thing.
women with daddy issues.
That is terrible.
What?
Word.
Tell you
Word
right now.
up.
Tell me now.
I ain't saying no. I did not.
Fantasy position. One you can never get bored of, in my opinion.
Do not say this. I
Is-
know
is-
it's about to happen.
What is it?
You
Say
told
it.
us a stepdaddy thing?
No, which one?
Oh no.
No,
I
no, I'm
thought you
talking
said
about an
sis-
actual sex position.
Okay, go ahead.
It'll be, what is it, doggy with the girl's chest on the bed,
Okay, yeah.
that foot over,
Face down, ass up. Got you.
foot on that
foot
face.
in
Foot,
face.
foot on the back of the head.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
face. Got you.
right there,
Work.
taking the ass.
I got you.
Full
Yeah.
dominant position right there.
That is a fully dangerous dominant position.
Some girls are into it.
I know a few.
I'm sorry, I was over here in Lyle and I had a couple flashbacks when he started saying that. Kind of started
kinda
missing
crazy.
some people. I'm
It's
sorry.
Crazy. It's
Um,
crazy.
You know me, I just do doggy style position, and that's why I lock y'all arms behind your back
Ooh.
real tight, and I hold with one hand, spread that butt. You know. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I
don't
might
know
have
why
to end
you
this
touching my
stream.
shoulder.
I might have to.
Doing stop.
Let me hug you.
But no.
Let me hug you.
I think the last
Bitch.
conversation we got to have about news, because there's not
Nah.
a lot of weird news today, is
Nah,
it?
it's not. It's only a couple of good things. Like, did you know Keenan from Keenan and Kel is getting back with Nickelodeon to make a new version of All That? Out of pocket.
I'm happy for him. I think you should do
Happy.
that.
Shit, nigga, we got Rocco My Life coming back. We got
Yeah.
All That Rich coming back. We got Hey Arnold's coming back. They bring back all the shows
Wait, is
that
it height
made sense in life.
No. Go back and actually watch them. You know how many jokes we probably missed?
Oh no,
Yeah,
we ain't
no,
no
we
miss.
watched it.
We ain't miss shit
Watched
because
it.
I watched them and I got older. That whole Jim Spear with Deliverance, you gonna squeal like a pig. I was like, I never knew what that meant until I watched that movie, and I was like, that's the most terrifying thing a cartoon can ever do to a boy.
Ren and Stimpy when he
That was
my
all
man.
types of-
Oh
Okay,
my
first of all,
God,
Ren-
that was all types of fucked up. Like
First of all,
when-
Ren Stimpy is a different level because Ren
oh my God,
Stimpy
my
got
man
away with
his
too much shit.
ass licked. He was like, oh, I was like, holy shit! How did I miss this when I was a kid? That
I didn't miss none of that. My mother didn't like watching that show with me. She was like, they was just nasty when you was a kid. They just
Oh.
nasty still now. I said, what you talking about? They the reason why I watch Adult Swim the heavier as I do now because I need that nasty joke
My
humor.
mom bought me the VHS for Ren and Stimpy. I had a bunch of them.
Your mom loved you and didn't give a damn at the same time.
Didn't give a damn. Anyway,
Yo, did you hear about this dude right here?
what's this guy?
The giant built dude at a
Oh,
at
he
the
tried to do the
competition.
backflip.
The South African bum?
Yeah, he was like, they don't represent us in Africa, so we're gonna do this. So my man tried to do a backflip and almost killed himself.
No, he died.
He died?
He died.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I ain't
He,
get.
yeah, it's a botched backflip. You see him trying to like look like a fish out of water, just drop.
We look like man.
So these cunts, I'm gonna tell you a real story. So we in North Carolina this past week, right? And I'm trying to do this. I'm doing flips
Jack,
in the water, right?
Jack, he ain't got to tell you about it. I got the video of it. You ain't got to tell you right there.
chill.
I want to see the video.
So I tried to do a goddamn backflip in the water and almost drowned. Almost drowned, big. Oh, sorry.
yeah, look, it's in the New York Post.
Oh, he dead for real?
Died.
Poe thing. Whole thing.
Backflip dies after botch. But yo, how hard did you have to hit?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
first of all,
I
one,
seen the hit, but I
first
didn't
of
think
all-
like he was dead.
First of all, one, he jumped and went to go backflip, and his body said, "We don't do this." And his body said that.
You see him like trying to go.
You see, what you gonna make me do now? You gonna make me go back to World Star? And I gotta watch it real quick while we doing this, because he seriously went. Everybody was like, "What are you doing?"
And the guy who was talking on the mic was trying to be so inspirational.
I feel like
He's like, they don't represent us when we do our day. I was just like, oh shit. He came out his
feel
big
like-
brolic ass.
I feel like that should have been thing to play music that dun, 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 and flew out of space because he dead.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Oh man, son, I didn't know he died. Hey, now you got me fucked up. Now I gotta find that video again because
Yeah, motherfucker
yep,
died.
dies.
Oh shit, he died. How long?
Bro,
did
I'm
it-
not.
I
I
don't
know
know.
this is fucked up and all, but the way he was frozen on his side was hilarious.
It wasn't
to
even
me.
frozen. It was when he hit the ground and his legs aren't straightened up like this. I said, "Oh, it's over for
Yeah,
him."
he got knocked out.
I felt bad.
Nah, that's the thing. Did he die? That bad?
Right there. I don't care. Yeah,
Wow.
apparently a horrible South African bodybuilder dies after botched backflip attempt. Oh my God, he was so he's such an Adonis, and now he up there as a guy because he dead.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, man,
yo.
with no backflip.
Fuck that.
You're not big as him no
Well,
more.
I could bust it. I mean, I could do a backflip, but like,
He was like, "Yeah, let's get live." Boop. Oh, they're gonna stop it. They're gonna make me go find another video. That's what's gonna happen.
damn.
But yeah, it didn't mean-
Yeah, once someone dies, they start pulling stuff off.
yeah, not World Star. Cause there's a lot of people. There's still people dying. There's on video. They're still up here. They should be pulled down for investigations.
No,
They
there's
still be up here.
There's a site that I used to go to that shows all types of shit.
He goes to him
So
too.
the
I'm-
YNC.com.
Nah, fuck that. I'm part of a site. I don't want to say the name. 'Cause I won't get no recognition. But I paid $10 for a lifetime membership. They update it every day with new stuff.
It's videos of people dying around the world.
Yeah, that's how the site I just said is as well.
But this one is different. This is just like they do pictures, they do videos. Some people even work in the morgue posting shit right then and there. But it's from all over across seas because there's a lot of stuff happening over there.
Yeah.
So Africa, South Africa,
He showed me
Brazil.
his videos, guy. Like, it was like a compilation of people falling off of buildings. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's just people. I'm just like,
It's not my fault. I got into this when Rotten.com was big.
Yeah.
And then
Rotten?
it
I
just went downhill from there. I just didn't go bad ever since. Like I can't go to that website seeing my son when my mom had him, me and my wife, and I just went online. I was like, I need to find something new to look at. I typed in on Google. That first thing popped up. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, you want to look anymore? You got to pay $10. $10 for what? A lifetime membership.
it's about that time, bro.
Okay.
Let me tell you what time it's about for. It's about that time for you to.
I will punch you dead in the gut.
I'll end this whole goddamn fucking podcast.
You
Do
can
it.
end
And
it.
I'll restart it over with just me.
No outro.
And
right
then do what?
I'll talk about what the fuck I feel like.
What you gonna talk about?
Talk about me.
You gonna talk about you?
Yep.
Boring ass podcast.
No, it won't be.
Okay, cause you know why the people are actually here.
It ain't for you.
It's for me.
Yeah, actually, it's for
Don't,
y'all.
don't lie.
But I said they're not here for Matthew.
They see you guys every time.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
boring.
They're like, fuck it. They're like, we're tired of it. But anyway,
Still
Is
trying to figure out my last name.
Yeah.
I think
He's
we're
saying what's it called?
what?
The plugs. Boom.
Fuck, I didn't do the plugs. Rising Sun and the other thing.
You're supposed to be on that.
I was, but we was in the middle of having a good ass time.
We was in the middle of that last time. You was like, hey. Let's start with a second. Let me go talk about these plugs. You stopped me in the middle of
Let's
conversation.
start the plugs.
About
Let's do the
plugs?
plugs at the end. So
Right there. Want to do it now when we just talk about nothing?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No pressure.
No pressure.
let me tell you something. You like good food?
I like good food.
You like Spanish food?
I'm Hispanic as fuck.
Oh,
Let's do this
shit.
right now. Talk to
I
me
know
dirty.
this place that gives some hopping Spanish food.
Where at?
It's in Patterson.
Let's go.
We're gonna go, but first I gotta tell you a name called Latin Umani.
Latin Numani?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You never heard about this? You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. You just gotta put it as one name, Latin Umani. They give you every weekend. They come out with a dish. They post a dish. That's what they're making that weekend,
That we.
and it's always good shit. It's always good and at reasonable price. You could call them up, get them to deliver it. What you say?
Yeah, what's that number?
Nigga, I never got this stuff on. but it's
Spanish food.
Authentic Spanish food.
They deliver.
They deliver.
And it's a new dish every week.
Every week. And their phone number, as always, is 862-287-5164. Again, that's 862-287-5164. And you can find them on Facebook and Instagram. It's spelled Latin Umani, LatinUmami. Good shit.
Your boy's hungry now.
Yeah, we probably have to go
Somebody
get
eat
some.
more. What is it?
We might have to get some of that after this podcast.
That sounds real funny, but as you eat that shit, you're going to be feeling fat.
You're going to be fat as hell after that.
Bro, I've been eating Spanish food my whole life. I've been trying to get bigger.
But but you do something right. You train.
Half-assed.
But you train.
But you train.
Half-assed.
But when you training hard, where you at?
Rising Sun.
Yes.
That's
You're at
true.
Rising Sun Academy when you training hard.
That is true.
And especially for all these people talking shit, sitting on a couch, eating bonbons. Looking at McGregor do this weird shit with his arms and shit.
Wacky and flavor. Wait, I'm a tool, man.
All
That
right.
is true.
And they're like, I can whoop his ass, but they don't get up off that couch.
That's true.
Guys come to Richfield Park, New Jersey, 193 Main Street, and you come train with us.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, well, we offer striking classes, jiu-jitsu classes, karate, women's kickboxing. We do it all, baby. Rising Sun Academy, Richfield Park, New Jersey.
Let's do this.
I didn't want to mess up that thing because you like, we do it all in the basement.
That's for catch a beat
That's
down.
Shut up.
That's for the catch a beat down.
Look, shut up. We weren't supposed to say all that. We were kind of like, I want to go to the basement.
They're like, why?
Come on, go to the basement class, huh?
The predators. They're like, why did she bring me to a martial arts center? Come on, she in the basement. Oh, okay.
Got it chained up.
Get on there. Wait, what are you doing?
Beat that ass. Drag his ass down a step.
Oh man. So
Do your plugs.
these nuts is in my mouth. I'm sorry. I just
These nuts are in your mouth?
somebody's mouth. Don't go too far,
This
bro.
is why I like being the guest and being all the way over here. I'm the closest to the door.
Oh, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Cause by the time you run down there and get to the elevator, I'll be downstairs by your car sitting on it. Like, where you going? You might just run home.
Right out the window.
But let's get to your plugs. Oh, right after us in about 2 hours. So WWTD Wrestling with the Duke.
With the Duke.
And I don't know what they're doing today. I don't know if he's doing all titles today or something. But I think I might have to tune in. Eventually, when I have free time, I might have to slide through here with Alex. I had to go shop. I ain't played with Alex in almost
Dude, it's been
a year. I feel like a year. I really feel like I played with him a year.
It couldn't have been that long.
When did WWE come up?
Shit.
October
Yeah.
last year, right? I stopped playing like in February.
Really?
Yeah, I stopped playing in February. I stopped playing
Dude,
around
I was playing for a while. Anyway.
That's at 3. After that, I don't know. Is it 8 o'clock? The Darken Hour will be here. They talk about comic books, superheroes, TV shows, movies. As I say every week, I still ain't been on this show. But whatever, it is what it is. One day. Then we go to next week, and we get on Wednesdays. What's Wednesdays, bro?
Hump
Oh,
day.
it is hump day.
It is
Yeah.
something.
That's, but at 8 o'clock, it's Over the Top Rope Podcast, where you see the Duke, X-Men, damn,
Dark
Dark.
Messiah. I was gonna yell it, but then
Don't do that. My
I was gonna
ears.
yell it, but then my stomach said no, and I just stopped.
And then
you get to see when he does show up,
the motherfucking dragon,
and you get to see Alex.
the heel.
Oh well, it's Alex Coffee Woods, the Hill. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He looks like this guy named Kofi Kingston. And,
Oh, yeah.
And then when I got my hair out, like Xavier Woods with the
and
full
then when he
beard.
got his hair out, they look like Xavier Woods with a beard.
So I just
it's
put them
funny
together. I
as
was like,
hell.
call me Coffee Woods, and leave it at that. After that, on Thursday, we have Jake his Just Plays. Well, he does his real game tournaments. You can fight him online, or you can come by the studio and fight him in person. He does Brawl, Street Fighter, I think Injustice. I don't know if they do Mortal Kombat no more. I'm not too sure they still do. They might do Mortal Kombat.
Maybe.
But after that, we go into Saturday with this Real Neat Games, Real versus the People with the Burn Chat. And eventually, one of these days,
We're gonna show up.
I'm gonna need you and Jack to show up for that day. Cause that's when the Burn Chat talk shit about you,
Play
and you
games.
get talk shit back, but they
What?
talk about video games also at the
Wait,
same
you play
time.
video games?
Depends. What's system, console?
But they do it all. They don't
Old
care.
We got them all.
They do it all. Old school, new
Yeah.
school, don't matter. They play whatever. But
I'm
they
about to
talk.
go home and play Star Fox right now on my 64.
Oh, you gonna say
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit?
he do got
If J.K. would have been, J.K. would have been like, "What?" J.K. took you by his house and you'd have seen the video game dungeon.
They said
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
my Pete said if you're coming by, you gotta bring your own remote.
Where is it?
August 18th, they doing Smash Brother competition. I might have to come by then.
Ooh, the 18th, I'm getting fucked up. I'm going out.
Wait, when's the 18th? What's
That's a
happening?
Friday.
Yeah, I think I might be fucked up too.
That's
So
Ain't no might be. You always on a Friday.
shut up.
I don't know what
You want me to
that
stop by
was.
and drop something off for you?
Huh?
So you want me to stop by and drop something
Hey,
off?
we're not gonna be
Shit.
talking about things happening on Friday on this podcast while
Grey
it's
Goose.
live. Who cares? We don't need people to know what's happening on Friday around
Yes,
us.
they do.
They not coming.
Why not?
They can't.
They not
come.
pitting
They
in
might.
on this. They not pitting in on it.
Yes, they would.
They better put something in on it.
Exactly.
Their mama. Anyway, then we go back to.
Midget or you can't enter. Gotta bring a midget or you can't enter.
I like
bring,
that idea.
Bring us a midget who's open to some
Right.
fun.
I don't give a fuck. She ain't open.
What are you raping?
I'm just gonna
Alright,
say.
bro.
I'm just gonna be happy with the fact I got a
And
midget
that's
around
when-
me.
And that's when he dies. That's when he goes to jail and they rewind this video.
Yeah.
And they be like,
He's
remember
gonna
what
be
he
the
said?
stalker.
Yeah.
No,
he's
I'm be
the
like,
stalker.
be
I'm
his
like,
choice.
tell the truth. I didn't stalk. I'm like, if you watch the video, she sat across the couch from me. Now I don't know why those two went to the bathroom. When she went to the bathroom, I'm just saying they should be in here with me.
I got a letter. It's motorized and everything. She told me to go.
I'm like, they says a letter. All I saw was a little scribble scrabble and crayon.
Alright.
But then you get back to Sunday mornings at 11-ish.
Ish.
Cause we ain't doing 11 o'clock. No
Yeah, 'cause I see
goddamn
like
more.
11 o'clock, don't fucking work. Videos won't stop. And again, if you guys came in at the last minute, we do have a 15-minute video to 20-minute video of us talking before. That's why if you guys see the podcast, you didn't hear the doom, doom, doom. It's because it's on the other goddamn video, and we didn't want to do that shit over. So go watch the
should've.
other one, too. Again, hit like, tell your mama, sister, grandmama, grandmother, your cousin, your uncle, uncles, tell Jack people, tell Jack people, tell Jack's people, co-workers and the sister. Go tell your principal, tell that teacher like to touch you at nighttime. You tell the bishop, you know, the priest that likes to finger your butt. Tell them all to
Whoa.
subscribe to the Real Shit Talkers. And I'm tired of talking to you motherfuckers. I got cotton mouth and shit. All this shit.
You know, one thing I realized, Jack, we never found out what your fucking name was.